Welcome to DRB Tunnel Solutions training. In this training, we're going to take a look at the RFID enhancements on Patheon. Let's get started. In the latest version of Patheon, users now have the ability to adjust the scanning duration in seconds of the RFID reader on attended POS terminals with RFID readers attached. This duration controls how long the RFID reader turns on and stays on while looking for an RFID tag. This is in addition to testing the reader and adjusting its power settings. In order to access, you'll go to the terminal and press the hardware button. Once you're on the hardware tab, you'll notice that the test RFID reader button, now when you click on it, has a new setting, and that's the duration in seconds. The default duration is 5 seconds, although you can change it to be longer, up to 30 seconds in length. When you click on the Customer tab, it used to be that the RFID reader would turn on for 5 seconds and then immediately turn off if it found nothing. However, we've changed the behavior. It no longer turns on automatically from the Customer tab, and now we've added a button in the upper right-hand corner to manually trigger the RFID reader if you need to turn the reader on to identify a customer. This screen also exists on the XBT terminal. To change the duration, you'll go into the Diagnostics section, select the RFID reader, and then press the Duration section. By default, you will have a 5-second timeout with the new behavior of Patheon. However, if you find that you're having problems, you may need to increase the duration to keep the reader on longer to give the vehicle time to enter the lane. You can go from 0 to 90 seconds here. A 0 setting actually disables the timeout feature, meaning as soon as you get a vehicle proximity activation for your car pulling up to the XBT, the reader will stay on and remain on until it gets a valid read, thus reverting it back to the previous behavior before the most recent update. And those are the enhancements to the RFID reader in the latest version of Patheon. If you have any questions, please send them to training@drb.com.